Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, people. Welcome to the Thanksgiving Persona 3 Reload stream. yeah, I started streaming at 8, but I actually started baking some cookies right before I cut the stream on. So I was like, let me make sure the cookies don't end up burning by running back and forth. So I said, I'll just cut the game on and leave it streaming with this dope track playing. And then I'll just get started when the cookies are done. Got the cookies done. Got water. I took my vitamins. I just dropped my barbecue chips. Oh, hold up. Man, I bought these headphones here. And they're nice, but the wire is just too short. The wire is too short, and I don't understand why the wire is on the right side. I thought it was supposed to be on the left side. Oh, okay. Let me just get comfortable here because you know how I get down when it's time for Persona 3. This gonna be like a 3-hour stream at least. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling in my bed, minding my biz. It's my own biz. Whatever fuck. We just flow in and say, hey, 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 feeling the fire with a burning desire, and if they go, I should know this shit by heart. As many times I heard it by now. Yeah. Okay. I think everything is good. Oh, hold on. Let me check my Twitch again. Because I remember, there were times when I would get started, but the title wasn't right. There we go. Persona 3. Okay. Should I turn the light out? Is that a better vibe? All right, wish my headband is cool. Cover up my big forehead. There we go. Okay. Okay, all right. I think we're good to go. So last time, I was trying to wait until we got Akihiko, but they were just taking too long. You don't get Akihiko until after midterms, though. That's the problem. You don't get him until after midterms. And so I've been playing it for a while, and so we finally got Akihiko. But we can't go to Tartarus tonight because Mitsuru is doing something. But I'll show off Akihiko later. But yeah, we finally got the boxing kid himself. You guys know I love boxers, man. In the anime, in the video game, I always love those types of characters. And that's why Akihiko has always been one of my favorites. But we'll probably go to Tartarus tomorrow night. But since we got the time, let's explore the city a little bit. So if you notice, when I hit the load game, you see the hours I put in. That's kind of deceptive, to be honest. Most of that is like grinding. Like, you would think I'm way further into the game than I am, but I'm really not. Most of that time is spent in Tartarus, grinding. Because one thing about this game is that even when I played it back on PS2 or the original version, I love to grind in this. It was so much fun because, I've been thinking about it, why I like the Persona game so much compared to other JRPGs. And it's not even that it's particularly hard. I just think the battles require you to actually think. Even when you're a high level or over level, you still have to think because of the weakness system, or the whole system of having to exploit your enemy's weaknesses and avoid using using attacks or magic that they're strong against. And so it's even when you're strong as a party, you still have to use your brain because you can't just I'll put it like this. In a normal JRPG, what happens is when you get to that point where you're strong, you default to using your best attacks every single time against damn near every enemy. That doesn't work in Persona because of the weakness system. So even if you come across an enemy that you're strong against, if you're just mindlessly using different elements and stuff that they're not weak to, or using stuff that they might absorb or might heal them, you're gonna get fucked. Especially now, I'm playing on hard too. So I found that even though I've been grinding and we're pretty strong, I still have those moments where I get kind of close to death if I'm not really focused. And so I think that's why I always like Persona more than other JRPGs, because it's like, again, it's not that it's really hard. It's just that because of the way the battle system works, it requires you to think like all the time. Like you can't just mindlessly grind in Persona like you could in a lot of other games, a lot of other JRPGs. But yeah, I know my hour count is up to like 40, and I really haven't made a lot of story progress. Again, I spent most of that time in Tartarus, which I love it because, you know, in Tartarus, of course, you got the Velvet Room, so look at my money, bro, I'm balling. But yeah, I've been like trying to level up my personas, right? Fusing new personas. So we got a Fortune. That's our first like special fusion right there. Just got this guy. I just fused him recently. Yeah, I think I used Jack Frost to fuse him and somebody else. That's why he has those ice attacks. I think it was appropriate because he has a strength against or he nullifies ice magic. So that's why I gave him those. But he didn't start with that. Those were his inherited skills. We're gonna read these two later, like these backgrounds of the personas. Let me see what else I got. Oh, you can change here? Okay, that's cool. We got Zuchoten. I just got him too. He got some good stuff. Weak to win. Adotaru Kaja temporarily raises user attack. Oh god. Hold on, I think I need to have him. Damn. Cool. The reason why I fused this one, Nico Shogun, other than him being cuddly and cute, notice how he nullifies dark and light magic, right? So if I ever come across an enemy that uses instant kill attacks, boom, just switch to him. And you know, it's funny because I feel like maybe it's kind of embarrassing myself a little bit, but when I played this when I was younger, or rather, I guess obviously when I played the original game, I didn't really think about using personas like that, right? As far as like they're like paying attention to how different personas were better for different situations. Like I think I'll just fuse and just going with the flow, really, just making whatever I wanted. Now I'm looking at it differently, right? I'm looking at it like, oh, wait a minute, even if I don't want Nico Shogun, right? If I don't think he's cool, look at that. He nullifies light and dark magic, right? He's weak to win, but that's good. If you ever run into somebody that uses instant kill attacks, just load him up and your main character is safe. Hey, with you. I love how Lotus Juice leveled up his rap game and added singing to his toolbox. You gotta be careful with that when you really can't sing as a rapper. I think, yeah, I'm gonna record something tonight. I'm bit by a rap bug right now. So let me see, we got High Pixie. That Owl Rain is pretty cool. Orpheus. I'm trying to keep Orpheus like just as like a sentimental persona, right? Because he's my original persona. But it's gonna be tempting if he makes a good fusion for something cool, you know. I'm just trying to, but I gave him Spirit Drain. So you notice, like I talked about earlier, not being able, or rather, the difficulty of replenishing your spirit points is like the limiting factor in Tartarus that kind of forces you out at some point. You can still operate in Tartarus with 0 spirit points. It just gets a lot harder. And a lot more dangerous too, especially now that I'm running into like those special enemies, those red shadows. That can be dangerous. But with that spirit drain ability, you can drain spirit points from enemies now. Only thing about it, only I can do it. But that basically means that even as my party, they're losing their spirit points, I can always replenish mine with that ability. You know, go to a lower level of Tartarus, and then just use Spirit Drain on some of the weaker enemies there, so I'm not, in danger. You don't want to do that with the wrong enemy, because that's basically using an important turn for draining energy when it would be better spent offensively against more dangerous enemies. But yeah, go to like the lower levels and just replenish the main character spirit points. We still got Jack-o'-lantern. I don't know. I'm really waiting to get, or trying to get a persona with like a level 2 magic attack. Like, so he has Agai and Maragai, but those are both like level 1 magic attacks. I think it's called what, Aragai or something, right? Where it does medium damage basically. And I haven't gotten any of those yet. Now Oberon has been my favorite personas for the past couple ventures in the Tartarus, because he resists dark and light, so I feel a bit safer with him, and he nullifies lightning. Weak to ice, but ice isn't very common right now. And let me see. So he has Invigorate, Zanny. I don't know how to pronounce that. Media, Kuha. Yeah, he got some good stuff, but he's been like my go-to, like my favorite so far. Arenas, like all night long. I just wanna stay with you. I swear I just play this game to listen to the music. Elizabeth, what's going on, baby? Can I ask you out? You want to go out sometime? Shame. I'm afraid we have to wait for another day. Oh my God, she turned down my invitation. I should just focus on other requests for now. Damn, rejection.
Are you accepting a request?
Please prevail in the Big Eater Challenge. You probably gotta have a lot of courage for that though, right? Beef bowl. Ooh, I don't know where to get those. Make use of the rarity fortune that increases.
Do you see anything achievable?
Well, where the fuck is the fortune teller? I never been to karaoke before. Don't be shy, belt it out. Singing alone at Mandragora will raise your courage. Time would pass if you do so. That's something I would do. I know I would do that. Let's check out the drugstore. I shouldn't go there when they're not having a deal, but whatever. A lot of my business comes from my neighbors. Okay, medicine. I don't know if you got anything I really need though. I'm balling. A super cat food.
You made up your mind. That's all you. Thanks for coming.
I don't know why I would need that, but
You made up your mind. You sure? Hey.
you know, buying stuff I might never need, but look at that money though. Yeah,
Done already?
I don't know, man. I feel like this is one game where I love to grind in. So that's why those hours pile up so quickly. But I'll say this too, in my defense. There were times where I just left the game on, right? Also, I would do things like I'd be downloading porn, right, while I'm grinding. So that slowed me down too. Like I'd be playing the game, but I'd be on the computer over here downloading porn too, because just chilling and grinding. So it's not like I was just sitting there the whole time just straight grinding. I was chilling with it too. Making something to eat, cleaning up. So, I'd say really probably about like 5 of those hours, I probably won't even in the damn room. In the damn room. Just kind of left the game running. Hey! Hey! I bought all them damn things. I don't know if I showed that when I used those, but some of those give you like permanent stat boost though. This is the place. Yeah, Elizabeth wanted one. It's too crowded right now. Damn. Yeah, I guess maybe it's about time I register my Beef Bowl account. Let's go back to the dorm. I said this before, but this game was exactly what I needed for myself, you know? Because I felt like I was trying to force myself to play some games that I had specifically on PS4, right? On computer is different because the PS2 emulator and all that, like I can always find something I want to play because I'm just more inclined to like old school gaming anyway. But this is like a new game that I was actually interested in wanting to play for real, you know? And it's been great for me, you know, to get me back into gaming for real. At least, well, I'll say console gaming. Because I was already doing like emulator shit, which is playing console games, but you know what I mean. Let's take a look at Ushi's website. Members only, exclusive takeout perks. It looks like if I register, I'll be able to order takeout from Umushi. I should enter the membership code from the Yumi Ushi fan book. Thank you for registering. We hope you enjoy the Umiushi taste in the comfort of your own home. Looks like I've successfully become a registered member. You are now able to order takeout from Umiushi at the Iwatodai strip mall. So dance. Oh, it's gotten late. I should head back to my room. I had to use a block of time for that shit. I just registered. I just signed up. What the fuck? Let me taste one of these cookies before they get cold. Damn. Well, dude, you the one that decided not to study. What the fuck? You the one telling me, man, you better sleep in class. You'll be so brave. This dude is so... I don't know, man. It's like... I don't want to say he's stupid. I don't think it's that. I just think he doesn't have his priorities in order. Like, look, when I was in school, I probably got worse grades than him. But I knew I wasn't doing shit. I was sitting there like not doing shit and then expecting to get good grades. I didn't give a fuck. This dude like, I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna study. I'm gonna play video games and LARP as the main character in Tartarus. And then he gonna get mad when the grades show up and he's failing. Like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? My heart is in shambles and we're not even getting a new girl on the team. Priorities, dude. Well, I get him in that last part, though. It's too early to give up hope. We still haven't heard back from her yet. How can we get her to join us? I should figure out what to say to convince her. After school, baby. I like it when we go right from morning to after school. Hey, that guy. Track practice. Dude, I've completely neglected track team. I'm trying to go for more like a scholarly route, you know? What's going on here? What's up, man? Just like I thought, my score wasn't too bad. I guess it's a good starting point. Yeah, good for you. Man, I swear, playing this game it's always kind of bittersweet. You know, just looking back at school life, and you just think back to like the potential of that era, that time of your life, and how much more you could have did. I'm going shopping soon. It's been a while. What are you buying? Oh, I see. You don't seem very interested. Really, I was worse than Junpei. But like I was worse than him, but at least I knew that I wasn't doing shit and I wasn't complaining about it. You know, it's funny when I dropped out of school, the principal actually called me to his office and he suggested I drop out of school. That's what gave me the idea. That was crazy when you think about it. Like, no lie, cleaning tools not normally used or stored away here. Cause I remember there was a lot of talk that we had like this new principal, and I never met him, and he called me to his office out of nowhere, and it's like he suggested basically that I drop out. It was crazy. Like, what are you doing? You ain't doing nothing. I forgot exactly what he said, but it was something like that. It was crazy, man. Hey, this guy. Oh yeah, he's investigating the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. Let me start my investigation. I planted a healthy tomato sprout. Oh yeah, that whole thing. What the fuck is this? Home economics. I think there's a social link in there, but who the fuck would be in there? Maybe that French kid. He looks like he's in the queer things like fashion. I'm kidding. Fashion is cool. I got you. But today I'm hanging out with Kenji. I want to get my magician. For some reason, I forgot why, but I think there's like a persona that's magician based that I want to fuse. Thank God. Looks like we both made it out alive. By the way, you heading out? I got nothing to do today again. Okay, I feel like I might go closer. Let's hang out. I gotta be honest, I never really liked this dude. And it's gotta be you know where. I never really liked him. I don't know, it was just something about him. You know, I think with him, it was kind of like, as the main character in this game, you're experiencing all this like crazy shit as a student. And Kenji to me just always seemed like a generic ass student that you were hanging out with. Like, dude, I hang out with fucking Mitsuru, right? The most popular girl in school. I hang out with Yukari, like the second most popular girl in school. I hang out with Akihiko, fucking Junpei, right? I mean, look, Junpei ain't really like, you know, popular, but damn, he's more fun than this nigga.
Sick of school since day one. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed. Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend. Right now.
Hold up. There we go. Hold up. Okay. My Twitter account isn't linked anymore. I'm gonna put it on Twitter right now. I just got it saved. I'll send it later. It sounds impossible. Good luck. Shit, good luck. Damn.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you.
I don't got no bitch.
All right, think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan. I told you about the teacher, right? I'm gonna ask her out and get her to fall in love with me.
Whoa, hold up.
Miss Kano. You heard of
Wait
her?
a minute.
She teaches us career ethics. We get along pretty well.
Wait a minute.
She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little eyes, a sexy body. you're the only one who knows.
I feel like our relationship is stronger. Damn, dude. Like, you want to get a girlfriend? Cool. You know, I'm trying to date the teacher. Like, wait a minute. You about to have this bitch on the news. Kenji, stop.
Getting so psyched. Let's cook up a plan of attack.
It's crazy how these games have these inappropriate relationships between the students and the teachers though. The fifth Persona game had that too. What the heck? I mean, I'm all for it. I don't give a fuck. But I think the age of consent is different in Japan. I think the age of consent is like 16. And I think all these characters are about 16 anyway, something like that. So I think that's why it's not seen that way. Because I live in a state where the age of consent is 16 too. But still, I just, you know, even with me, I wouldn't go that low. I'm an 18 and over guy. Not like I ever got pussy, but I wouldn't go below 18, even though I live in a 16 state. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. All-purpose apron, Umugi water. I don't even remember buying that shit. Akihiko! I know there's been talk of a new recruit, but don't expect too much from her right away. If there's another big fight soon, we shouldn't throw her in head first, if she even joins us at all. But that's where I come in. I've got a lot of missed fights to make up for after all. All my friends are here. Kurosawa-san deals in a variety of weapons for us, but my weapons, I've always got them on me. I dive right into the fray and dish out the pain. These might not be as flashy as some of your weapons, but they're my pride and joy. Just tell me if you ever want to fight with your fists too. I'll whip up a solid training regimen for you. Can I? Wasn't there a Persona game where you could have like multiple weapon types? Or am I tripping? It's too bad about that girl Fuka Yamagishi, huh? It would have been nice if a girl the same year as me joined. What's wrong with Mitsuru? Well, that's obvious. She's an uptight princess. Let's see what. Actually, Mitsuru's pretty cool for her standing in the world. The economic results for April. The economy seems to be on the rise again, though a touch of inflation has led some consumers to complain. Just want to talk, baby. What's up? Whenever I look up at Tartarus, I'm always amazed at how many floors it seems to have. The tower reaches to the sky. Sigh. It's going to be a long and arduous journey. Come on, baby. We already. Where the hell Junpei at? Let's find Jupe. Maybe on the roof. What if Junpei didn't show up today? Damn, he ain't even out here. Do I gotta water these or do anything with them? That's great. I ain't gotta do shit. I wish planting food was really like that. Just plant it and walk away. Come back later. Oh, it's done. Urgently seeking workers. Now, why the fuck would I get a part-time job in this game when I'm balling like that? I got over 300,000 yen. That's all that Tartarus grinding, man. You know, I'm the type of person, I guess it's weird because I know some people, they complain about grinding in RPGs, but I always been somebody that liked grinding, you know? It always reminded me of like a training arc in anime where the main character goes off the train, they come back more badass and powerful, basically. And for me, it's always so much fun to grind and then get to that next boss fight just to kind of see where you are, like how easy it can be or whether it's gonna be a challenge. And that's why I knew I had to play this game on hard though, because I really knew that I didn't want to just grind and make the game too easy. I wanted to be able to grind, but still have a challenge. And it's been that. It's been that for sure. Like, even when I was grinding, there are like these dangerous like red shadows. And that enemy, I mean, even though he ain't terribly difficult to defeat, because his damage output, you know, he's still dangerous, you know? Junpei ain't coming tonight. You know, that's kind of worrying if you think about it though, because Junpei is like, Junpei is our powerhouse. You would think that Akihiko is just gonna would be that, but he's really not. I was checking the stats and Junpei is actually stronger than him, and I think he has better defense. The thing about Akihiko is I think his health is a bit higher than everybody else, so he has more endurance, and I think his persona skills are more is like a combination of offense and support. So you look at it, Yukari is mostly like a support character, Junpei offense, and Akihiko support and offense. But let's go anyway. Fuck it.
Yes.
Let's go. This will be the first time we don't have Junpei, so that'd be kind of interesting. I'm not gonna stay long though, because we're already like pretty strong. But I'm just thinking it might be a challenge, you know, tonight to go without Junpei, because he's always been like our, basically, almost in a sense, like our frontline tank warrior guy, right? Like he's always been a heavy hitter for us, and we're not gonna have that right now. Let's check out the Velvet Room real quick. There he goes, staring into space again. The fuck is wrong with him?
Marvelous.
Twilight fragments.
Forward to it.
Thank
How
you.
may I assist you?
Okay. I think there was a persona I wanted to fuse. I'm not sure though.
Please choose the persona
Was it this?
you would like to fuse.
Yeah, I think it was Huo Po.
This persona, yes?
Yeah, because she would get Agalao. Agalao? Is that? Oh my god, bro. I have no idea how to pronounce that shit. I hate to get rid of Fortuna so soon, but I don't really need her like that. I feel like she's almost just like a weaker pixie thus far. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do that. I'm not getting rid of Nico Shogun, though. Fuck that. I'm not getting rid of Nico Shogun. Damn, that's unfortunate. Was there another way to make her? Was there another way to make her?
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
I guess I was tripping. Yeah, I thought there was like a magician one that I wanted to make. But, I don't know, I guess. Oh, there's Matador. Fuck. The legendary Matador.
This would be a wise choice.
Mitra. It would take a long time to get him leveled up, though. Damn, that's unfortunate. Narcissus.
Would be a wise choice.
Magaru. I feel like I could kind of give up.
This persona is powerful.
Jack-o'-lantern, you know. I mean, I've mostly just been using him for like that fire, you know. And you can always pass that down, but we're not gonna. That means we're not gonna have it with. Oh, but he still has some. He got fire. Who else got fire? Okay.
This would be a wise choice.
Sexy
Please
dance.
choose what skills to inherit.
Raise, boost, dodge, slash. Oh shit. Yeah, he would need that actually, because that's his weakness. Resist charm. Tarukaja. Magdu, Mara, Agai. Yeah, okay. High chance of distress. Yeah, I don't know.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you.
Fuck it.
Well,
Let's go.
well.
Alright. I'm Narcissus. Now tell me, what is it like to gaze upon beauty and perfection? I guess it's okay. I got the internet, so I see beautiful people all day. I'm already trying to fuse this guy. See, Tanta. I remember him.
You can't control this one yet.
All right. Well, let's go.
Are you finished? We look forward.
Probably should have made Matador, though. All right.
All right.
You know, if we start from the beginning, we can collect a lot of like treasure and shit. But let's get right to some fighting, you know? Let's start at 34.
Time to start exploring. Let's move.
Damn, this is the first time we ever went in here without Junpei. You know, I'm no stranger to having a 3-person team, but I just wonder how well Akihiko is gonna fill that gap, because he's not as like much of a powerhouse as Junpei. I mean, for all his antics and goofiness, Junpei is the real deal in Tartarus, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When it, and that's the funny thing about it. Like, he's like the clown of the group, but he's really powerful. That's the crazy thing about it.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
I had look. That's funny. I had everybody on act freely except Junpei. Now, one thing about Junpei, I feel like he has the worst AI. You cannot let him act freely at all, bruh. You really can't. But I'm gonna put everybody on direct commands for now, because this might get kind of dangerous down here, depending on what goes on.
In this situation,
Damn, she got a lot of skills. Whoa, hello. Diorama. She must have just learned it. I forgot she had it. High chance of confuse. Okay, well, get the party started.
Successful dodge from Akihiko.
Okay.
Impressive as always.
So we don't know how to respond to dark or ice. So that would be an interesting test right there. But for the time being, let's keep it simple. Oh, that's fantastic. No, Mudo! The homunculus sacrificed itself. Great. I hate those damn things, bro. All right.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I would like to experiment on them a little bit, but I'd like to play with any enemy that has instant kill attacks. Fuck that. I don't play with that shit. No, sir. Chimera. I don't know. I guess I should just grab them, you know, because they might make a useful fusion for something else. So
All right then, moving on.
life sash, so great. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Now's our chance.
I have to do this.
Oh yeah, that's that invigorate. I see. Now I think here. But wait a minute, is there anything we don't know? I'm trying to be like a scientist and test out like everything. Mudo. I killed him. Damn. That's crazy. Like they just instantly kill anything is always gonna be satisfying. Damn. Man, do you see the diamond ring on that damn thing's finger?
Now's the time.
Yeah, I think Akihiko's weakness is ice.
From Akihiko. Impressive as always.
That's why he can't stand up to Mitsuru.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Nothing like a real fight. Man, I swear, look. Man, I gotta be honest. Akihiko's voice actor, he just sounds way too old. Dude sounds like fucking 40, bro.
Who's next?
Listen to him. I don't know if they got the same guy and he just aged so much. This game, again, the original game was made like damn near 20 years ago. So I don't know.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
I don't know if he just like aged so much that he just couldn't pull off a high schooler's voice.
Moving.
But he sound like a grown ass man. Like dude sound old as hell. But you know, I think because I played this game,
Shadow. What's the plan?
you know, the original game dubbed, you know. Because back then you didn't have like audio options like to switch between English and Japanese. So of course I played it dubbed. And I think it's got me used to their voices.
In this situation,
So I don't mind it. But Akihiko in particular, man. Okay, you guys are fucked. I get kind of scared when those guys pop up because I'm the only one that can hit their weakness. So if the main character isn't going first, then they get a chance to use their instant kill attacks. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I did not mean to do that. I promise. Well, let's hope they don't start pulling out instant kill attacks. There we go. Great, great, great. We do have those homunculuses, but I don't want them to get used up. We're probably going to need them later. I don't want to get them used up while I'm just fucking grinding. Fuck. It's the worst time to use them. But that was my fault. That was the input error right there. I was rushing a little bit. Got a little bit too comfortable. I gotta download this song too.
all right then, moving on.
You know, they have 3 different versions of mass destruction in this game. They have the original version, the Persona 3 FES version, and the Persona 3 Reload version. And I don't have a problem with that, but I kind of get the sense,
We could head back, but it's your call.
I kind of get the sense like they weren't comfortable with the new version enough, and that's why they put the old versions in there as well. That's how I kind of feel about it.
On this floor.
All right, let's head to the next floor.
Cause I remember like when I first heard the new version of Mass Destruction, I didn't hate it. I just felt like it wasn't as good as the original. It grew on me over time, but yeah, I didn't feel like it was as good as the original version. And they probably felt that way too, and they'll probably be like, you know what, let's just put all of them in. Which I think was a smart thing to do. Because they're all good, and they're not like drastically different from each other either. You know, it's most like subtle changes. But I will say that, you know, the original and FES versions are better than the reload version, in my opinion. Nobody has fire, bro. And I'm noticing like, I'm already noticing like a lack of Junpei is kind of affecting us as a team, because we don't have that power guy right now. So I got to make sure I attack these weaknesses a lot more. Don't you dare run. The fact that they all attack in unison like that, pretty cool, but I always worry like, how could you do that without hitting each other? Right? They kick up so much dust. I don't know, it's cool, but it looks so hectic too.
Best to stay on your toes here.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Hit him
You're
hard
weak
back.
enemies. You have the initiative.
Well, you guys are fucked.
The enemy's dead. You're on a roll.
Get ready.
The whole party, ESP, let's go for that. I don't have my collar button, but
That certainly went well.
still works. We had actually found a new costume for, or outfit for Junpei. It was like a butler outfit. I hope they have the Persona 4 arena outfits. Though, like, it would be cool to have like the Junpei,
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
the Junpei baseball outfit. Oh, the Akihiko like wandering warrior outfit, yeah. Man, but we'll see. I don't know exactly what they got. That would be cool though. Although it will look a little bit different since Akihiko packed on muscle. By that point, he's still skinny as hell now. I guess he's making weight for a fight. Fuck. I love this attack too, Arrow Rain. That shit's cool. That is so anime, baby.
This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
But you know, adding Akihiko to the team was a bit underwhelming, if I'm being honest. Now, don't get me wrong. He fit like a glove. He fit on the team perfectly. Level up. Okay, that's cool.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
He fit like, it turned out Akihiko was like that missing piece that we needed, right?
We've completed.
Like he fit in perfectly. But when I say like underwhelming, I think because of Akihiko's character, the fact that he's like this super confident boxer that's always talking about training, you would think that he would come in and just be like the powerhouse of the group. But that's really not it. It's like, it's almost like Akihiko's character is designed to just like fill in a specific gap that's left between like your need for offense and support, right? At least when you got Yukari and Junpei. And it was like, again, with Junpei, you always see him like just wiping shit out, right? Like just vacuum slash or using ad guy at the right moment. But with Akihiko, it was more like specific times, right? Where his specific expertise just came in handy, right? Like being able to utilize like bash physical attacks and lightning weaknesses, his sturdiness because it's high HP.
Pull the trigger.
But it wasn't like he just came in and took over, right? Or really stood out that much. It was more like he just fit in perfectly with making sure that we didn't get fucked up. That's more so how it felt.
I'll take care of this.
Because when it was just the three of us, we would kind of get in trouble every now and then. But with Akihiko, it's like he was there just filling that little gap that we needed to keep us from getting close to getting wiped out. But that was kind of surprising because I thought like, oh, he would be somebody that could replace Junpei. But really, it's not the case. He doesn't have that same type of like offensive capability. At least not at this point. He doesn't have that same kind of like offensive capability like Junpei. Like Junpei, he hits hard as hell. He hits hard. That vacuum slash attack is so good, super good, because it's a physical attack that hits all the. Well, it's a physical persona attack that hits every enemy at once. So typically it'll miss one or two, but still it's so good. Just such a good attack. God damn it, Yukari. I'm getting sick of your shit. Does who goes first depend on like the agility of the persona? I might have to keep that in mind because it would be best if I went first since I got access to all the. Like typically I have access to every potential weakness of the enemies. Like this. Let's do it. You're finished. There we go. A little bit of the Arcana burst.
That certainly went well.
So today was Thanksgiving, but I really didn't do a lot. My mom, she left with my niece and my sister to go to my aunt's house and my cousin. So they're just gonna, you know how women do. They're gonna pig out, gossip, watch movies and shit.
Let's keep going.
But I'm not really big on Thanksgiving. I use it as an excuse to eat a little bit more than I normally would. That's about it. So I really slept like half the day. I went riding around.
There's a shadow.
But most of the stores were closed, so.
In this situation,
Oh, here we go.
You can act first. That's an enemy down. Good job, Akiba.
They gotta stop letting her go first, man.
Enemy's weakness.
But this time it did work out. Leader! I wish I would call somebody fucking leader. I'm like, hey nigga, get him! Get him, man!
The enemy's down.
Hey yo, you got this!
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
You know, one of the funny things about the Persona fandom is that, you know, a lot of us got into the game as teenagers or like young adults. Like I played this game or I got into it when I was like around 20 or something like that. And one thing you've always seen within the Persona fandom was like people wanting the age of the main characters to kind of go up, right? And I guess that's probably because, again, like the core fan base of Persona really starts with Persona 3, if you think about it, because Persona 1 and 2 never made like a big splash. You know, Persona 3 was really the one that set the standard of what Persona is, you know, like what it is today. And it was the one that differentiated it from the mainline SMT games. And like I said, you always kind of see fans wanting them to kind of escalate the age or raise like the age of the characters to like college age and whatnot. Which, you know, I see where they're coming from, because I think that would allow them to tackle more mature subject matter. If you think about it, because when you have a story about teenagers, I mean, yeah, you can hit some mature themes, but you still got to kind of put limiters on yourself, if we're being honest. Like, you can't hit every one of them, you know? Like, you're probably never going to see a Persona game where any of the characters like sexually active or something like that. I'll put it like that. But if they were college age, then you could kind of fit that into the story without it being controversial or inappropriate, as some of the more sensitive bitch ass people of the world might say. But I don't think that's ever going to happen, because I feel like just as much as like the whole social link aspect of the game has kind of become synonymous with what Persona is today, I feel like the main cast being high school students is just as much a staple of the series as you know, social links and balancing that with dungeon crawling. I think at this point we're probably never going to see that. But I think, again, it stems from the core fan base growing up, you know, with Persona 3 to 4 to 5. And now, like, if you got into Persona 3 when it came, or close to when it came out, and you were a teenager or a young adult, you're probably in your 30s. And you're in your 30s and 40s now. So, and I remember this discussion really happening, like, even shit over 10 years ago, to be honest with you. So, but I'll say this too, because a lot of people don't know this, and this is why it would actually make sense. That's what Persona 2 was. Persona 2 was 2 games, right? Persona 2, in Persona 2, the main characters were in high school in the first game, and in the second game, they were all young adults, like with jobs and stuff. And so if they actually did that, it wouldn't be out of line with what was already done before. This motherfucker right here, bro. This motherfucker right here is dangerous. See here. Definitely. Oh no. Who else got fired? Okay. Oh shit, that's bad. There we go. He keeps going right for her weakness too. Come on. There we go. Get him, baby. Better grit those teeth. Yep, our all-out attack is weaker now too, because Junpei isn't around. Normally they would do like 400 or close to it. enslaved beast. Boy, this battle was a lot damn more dangerous without June. He always goes straight for the weakness. That's why he's so dangerous.
Pull the trigger.
Who you are now to who you want to be soon. No, they didn't do hardly anything. The bad thing is I gotta spend 10 SP on this attack. Because if I use my other persona, Orpheus, his weakness is lightning, so I'd be cooked. Normally we got Junpei here to handle him pretty much. Or at least make that battle a lot easier, but this time, nah. Surprisingly, Akihiko actually has healing magic. But again, you know, I think he was designed to be like a combination of what Junpei and Yukari bring to the table. He's equally support and offense. But yeah, in Persona 2, the second Persona 2 game, the main cast, they were older. So it was almost like, I guess you could say like a time skip, like you would see in the anime. Not gonna lie, I'll be all for it though. If they did that, I'll be all. I think they'll be really cool. I think they'll be. They really should do that. You know, I don't care which one, Persona 3, 4, 5, but they should do that. I think. And the thing about it too, it's like these games are already rated M for mature anyway, right? So I just feel like you might as well just go all in as far as like the subject matter. I'm not saying you got to go crazy and have like the most obscene things going on, but if you already have an M for mature rating, then, you know, what's left to stop you from, you know, making the characters older and tackling, like, again, more serious subjects that come with being an adult.
Maybe there's something nice inside. Prepare yourself.
Because I just feel like, you know, when you limit yourself to the high school, the whole like high school environment and high school characters, students, it kind of, again, it limits you as far as what you can do with the story and what they get involved in.
We did it.
That certainly went well.
Oh, great. Love that. Basically, your get out of jail free card.
That's a one-way teleporter, but there's no need to head back.
Man, I remember when I played Persona 5, I was so disappointed because
All right, we've covered everything on this floor.
I felt like I wasn't really able to complete a lot of the social links the way that I wanted to.
They're weak, but they have numbers.
And I thought I did pretty good as far as like managing my time.
Yes, that's an enemy.
Now, I'm not sure if you can even get all the social links, you know, in one playthrough. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I think you can though. But the fact that I didn't get anywhere close to it, I was like, yo, what the fuck do you gotta do to do that?
It's time for a full assault.
You know, I just always felt like with this game, they were essentially rewarding you for spending longer time or spending a longer time in Tartarus or dungeon crawling, right? Or like, because the way the games work is that, you know, you take the time to go to the other world, if you will, and to dungeon crawl. And the more you get done in one day, the less you have to keep going back, which means more time for social links and things like that. And so that's why I was so confused, because I felt like I got so much of those dungeons done in no time. Like I wasn't the type to keep going back and forth to the dungeons, you know, right? I would kind of get shit wrapped up quick. You know, I might go there, you know, every now and then just to fight a little bit or grind a little bit, but I didn't need to like just keep going back and forth there is the point. Damn. Yukari, you smoking crack, ain't you? You missed 2 of them.
One less to worry about. The enemy's down.
You know, I gotta say, Orpheus, he ain't that cool of a persona though. I think, you know, it's funny now that I think about it, because now I know that his persona evolves later, but that's every Persona game, right? I'm not counting that. I'm not counting the evolution of the persona. I'm talking about like the persona's base form, right? Orpheus might be the lamest out of the 3, out of Persona 3, 4, and 5. I think Orpheus is actually like the worst design out of all, as far as the base one. And I think Persona 4, the first persona for the main character, Yu Naokami, I think his is the coolest one, which was Izanagi, I believe.
Pull the trigger.
Soft Edge, welcome to the stream. Did you play Norma P5 or Royal? I played Normal.
I have to do this.
I have Royal, but I never played that. I haven't played that one yet.
You take it from here.
Yeah, my plan was to actually start playing Persona 5 Royal once I got my PlayStation 4 situation dealt with, you know, so I could start streaming this again or streaming PS4 again. But you know, by that point, Persona 3 Reload came out, and you know, I've always said Persona 3 is my favorite one. So this took priority over playing Persona 5 Royal. And here we are.
This is our chance.
But I don't know, hopefully, you know, if I ever get to Persona 5 Royal, honestly, probably won't be anytime soon. Because this game is already going to eat up so much of my time. I definitely won't be ready for a JRPG right after playing this.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
But hopefully it's designed in such a way I can, you know, get more out of the social links than I did last time. I mean, I tried so hard too.
4 enemies.
And when I found out like the game was basically almost over, I was like, yo, there was so many people I wanted to get to know. Yes. We might need to use some of these, bro. Deals 50. Oh yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah. I wish I could buy those, but I guess that'd be a little cheap then. Because that would effectively put the weakness of every character or every enemy in, or Yeah, basically put the weakness of every enemy in every character's hands. It's kind of, I guess, beside the point.
How it's done.
I miss Junpei. I can't even lie.
Teamwork, everyone.
I miss Junpei. I remember one time when I was grinding, I just brought Junpei in here.
Enemy spotted. This shouldn't be a
In
problem.
this situation,
Junpei said that he didn't want to come in here with just the main character because it would be like broke back Tartarus. I'm surprised that joke got through in this woke era.
the enemy's down. This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
You know what would be kind of interesting, I gotta say? You know, in Persona 2, you had a little romantic subplot, right? You had romantic interest in the game. Most of them women, but one was a guy. And you know, that's kind of normal nowadays in games where if you have like any sort of like romantic options in terms of other characters, like a romance subplot, it'll usually be like a mix of, you know, girls and guys, right? To kind of cater to the taste of all sexualities. But, you know, there have been games where all the options were heterosexual. You don't see that a lot now, but there was a time when that was the case, right? Like, I think with Persona 3 and, yeah, like Persona 3, 4, and 5, like, I don't think there are any, like, option for the characters to, like, or the main characters to get with a dude. Romantic, I don't think so, from what I remember. I think they are canonically, what's the word? Canonically heterosexual, right? But my point is, wouldn't it be like, I wonder how people would respond, right? Let's say they made a Persona 6 where the main character was straight up gay, right? And all the romance options were dudes. Like, I just wonder how people would respond to that. Like, would that alienate certain fans?
Let's finish this.
It'll be interesting because it's like you either have all heterosexual options or essentially a bisexual character where he has both male and female options. Okay. Or she, right? But there's never been a game like, or at least that I know of nowadays, who knows? You know, I'm not exactly tapped into all the woke games, but I haven't seen a game where all the romance options were gay because the character was just gay. Oberon leveled up. Yes, Ziyanga. This persona cannot learn any more skills. Please choose one to forget. Okay. I don't really use Raku Kaja, but damn, this is a tough one. I could replace Zio, but then I gotta use too much magic. I mean, too much spirit points just to use one damn lightning bolt. Zanny, I'm gonna call it Zanny. Zanny is just too good, bro. That's a pretty good attack. Survive dart, medium chance to survive one dart against the kill attack with 1 HP remaining. I'll take Ziyanga over Raku Kaja. Yeah. And so he's learned all his abilities now. That's cool.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
So we finally have a proper level 2 spell in our arsenal. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to a lower level and I'm gonna spirit drain a little bit and open some of those chests. And while we're doing that, I'll actually put the other characters on. Let me see. Act freely. Yeah, or yeah, act freely. Oh, it don't matter. We're not gonna be in here long anyway. I'm not really grinding. I'm just kind of showing off Akihiko, but Akihiko hasn't really done much thus far, to be honest. But like I said, he is more of a support character, surprisingly. You know, but it's like when he has his moments where he really comes in handy, like it's always like really cool. But Junpei is, man, by far the strongest ally that I have.
Okay, let's head out.
But you know, the thing about a game like this, there's always strength in numbers. So as strong as the main character and Junpei are, having those extra hands on board, hands on deck is helpful too. It can keep him getting killed.
You won. Now let's move on. All right.
Hey!
Oh yeah, so now we can get characters to like separate from the group and scout out the next floor. Not a big deal right now because we're at a lower level, so it's not like we're in any danger. So I'll go ahead and let her do that.
There's a shadow.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm here to spirit drain, actually.
Hey there!
Hey there!
Best to stay on your toes here.
There's a shadow!
Two weak enemies. You have the initiative. You won. Now let's move on.
Well, I might have fucked up. Persona overstock. Okay.
Alright then.
I might have fucked up. I think I'm gonna put them on conserve SP actually, because it's no need to pull out the SP in an area like this. Damn. Never mind. Never mind.
This is where this.
If I miss that many times, then he deserves to live. I'll put it like that.
It's a treasure chest.
Oh, nice. Trafuri Gem. I wonder what type of character Mitsuru is going to be, though. Like, is she going to be more like a support character or a powerhouse? I get the feeling she's going to be a pretty powerful character. That's what I'm thinking.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Because, again, you look at it, Junpei, offense,
Is that treasure?
or rather, Junpei has great offense. Yukari, great support or good support. Akihiko, a mix of both, right? So I think they've kind of shown like maybe the three main character archetypes.
Covered everything on this floor.
Nice. Nothing left to do here.
So I'm thinking that Mitsuru would probably be like a more like offensive based character. Something like Junpei. But we'll see. Because I feel like once we get the next wave of characters, it's going to come down to like, I guess your personal preference as a player, right? Because you're probably going to have some characters that are similar as far as like what they bring to the table.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
But it's like, if you don't like Junpei, but you still want a powerful character, then you need somebody that can effectively replace him. Or if you want like a good support character but don't like Yukari, you know, have somebody that can replace her. That's what I'm thinking.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
So this is the spirit drain right here. So when the main character starts getting low on SP, I can just go down to the lower levels.
One less to worry about. Well done.
Easy peasy.
The problem is everybody starts killing the damn enemies before I can spirit drain them, but I don't really like to do it on the higher levels because shit can get kind of dangerous up there. You know, but at this point, it wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that bad because they're pretty good. They're pretty strong right now.
There's a shadow.
Hit him hard and fast.
Just one left. Talk about finish the enemy.
It's faster on the higher levels though because you get more SP. Like some of the enemies have like, you get like 40 out of them
Easy peasy.
in one drain, but you know, it is what it is. It's still a biggie.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
Everything's going according to plan.
Hit him hard and fast.
Talk about finish the enemy.
That was a good one.
Don't think so.
Successful dodge from Akihiko. As always. Just one left. Talk about finish the enemy.
But I'm thinking I might not even really need it,
Great
right?
response there.
I might. Oh shit! Damn. Hell yeah. Now this is gonna make me want to stay longer.
All right. Let's.
Let's keep going.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
We heading up these stairs?
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. It's up to you whether to continue. It's a treasure chest.
There's a shadow. There's a shadow.
I know so far we got like those
Oh, can we go up those?
those red shadows, but I wonder if we're gonna have any like
Best to stay on your toes.
like I think it would be cool if they had like just different types of shadows. Like if they weren't all like these little blob things, right? Like it had some, maybe some that were shaped like dogs or something, or wolves.
Treasure chest.
Some that could fly. Just a suggestion.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
I think 5 had like some variety to the different shadows, if I'm not mistaken.
We don't see that kind of chest often.
You know, again, I'm always thinking like different ways that, you know, they could make the game better. Cause it's obvious that they weren't afraid to do certain things or to improve upon like certain areas. There might have even been an intentional design choice at the time, right? Like the obvious one is not being able to directly control your party members. Like that's the big one. Even they were like, nah, fuck that. Right? And then you see like the small improvements they've made to Tartarus as far as like making it look more interesting for the player to explore.
We could head back.
All right.
So I'm like, okay, if we're doing all that, why not, you know, make it like more variety as far as like the shadows, right? Like, because right now, a big part of the game is getting that first attack, right?
Welcome to the
But
Velvet Room.
what if you had some shadows that, okay, yeah, you can get the back attack and get the advantage in battle, but what if it was a shadow where it could run faster than you? So if you alerted it and tried to run, it would catch you every time, or it would have a much better chance to catch you. I'm just thinking like stuff like that would be cool. Because as it stands, you're basically faster than every shadow. So if you fuck up trying to get that first attack, you can just run away.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
So I'm like, it would be cool if they had somewhere they would be faster than the character. I mean, faster than the main character.
Seeing what
Naga.
Persona, yes?
I had him before. Sandman. I kind of want Sandman, but I don't really have anything that would be worth using for that bullshit.
This would be a wise choice.
What do you mean wise? What he got that I need? Garula? Well, that's pretty good actually. No, confused. He looks goofy. I don't know. I just kind of picked these up because I thought maybe.
You can't control this one yet.
Yeah.
This would be a wise choice.
Woo! Look at that. But I still want that Nico Shogun though. Can anybody else make a Nico Shogun? Yeah. But I could always just like put them in the compendium and then buy them again. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's try it out. I haven't done that yet.
Registering, I see. Will you register it to the compendium?
So this is dope right here. So now you have the option where you can only register the personas that are at a higher level than before. I don't know if you could do that in the original version, but I don't remember it. Maybe you could. I don't want to, put any dirt on the original game that's not really true. But when I saw, because this is what I was worried about. I would register a persona at a lower level than what I saved it as.
I've completed registration.
Okay.
Now then, let's begin.
So now what I can basically do is I can make Li Nan Sidhi and then get my Nico Shogun back through the compendium. So let's try it out.
Choice.
Empress. That's probably Mitsuru's social link, right? We're probably not gonna get that anytime soon, I don't think.
What do you wish to inherit?
Foul breath. Let's see. Rebellion, Sukukaja.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you. Well,
Now the bad thing about doing it like this, where you're just kind of using personas that haven't really been developed at all, is that you don't really get good skills for them to inherit with whatever you make. You get whatever they got, but that's the downside there. Very well, I should share my power with you, but that means you won't leave my side. Not now, not ever. Okay. She got nice feet too. Baby got nice feet. Eligor, Mitra, Mithras, Lamia.
seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Okay, so let me go and make sure I can do this right. So go back to the compendium and we want Cat. What was it? Nico Shogun? Why it start so damn high? Shit.
Browse to your heart's content. Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well. It's
Right?
yours.
It costs money, of course, but shit, we got it.
Please choose the persona.
Right, and now we back.
you'd like to fuse.
This would be a wise choice.
Yo, this guy would be terrible, bro. Look at, he got a weakness to light and dark. Who the hell would feel comfortable with this motherfucker at the front? I'd be scared to death. Sandman. Yeah. Sandman. Yeah, let's do it.
This persona is powerful.
I would
You
say
wish
that,
to inherit.
but well, we're gonna get these back when we get High Pixie. A lot of these back anyway. But what would actually make sense for him to have? Ice would make sense. Maybe wind, right? I don't know, rebellion. Our rain is cool, but I'll give him Mudo. Fuck it.
No new powers have been well then.
Right, didn't do that. And now we got old Sandman. With the power of my magical sand, I'll bless you with a sweet dream. Oh, nice. Something tells me there's more of a catch to that than he's telling me, but it sounds fun. What can he fuse to make though? Ooh, I can get Hoopo and get my Nico Shogun right back. I can get Matador. Yo, this is why you got to use the compendium, bruh. All right, so let me get my High Pixie back.
So far.
Registered only. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier.
Please take a look. Is this acceptable?
And then you get your shit right back, but you gotta keep your money up because this shit get expensive.
Please choose the personas.
It ain't that bad right now, but it's gonna get bad. The price, the price tag gonna get stupid with these personas later. Oh yeah. So we got that,
Seeing what personas come to be.
and I can get my Mokoi back. Let's not need him for something else. Nico, Power, High Pixie. So I can make Huao now,
Is this acceptable?
and then go get my Nico Shogun back. I don't really want the Sandman, but Sandman can make Matador. But I'm not gonna be too thirsty trying to fuse everything right now. We can do all this. We can do some of this shit later. Yeah, we can definitely do some of this shit later. So I ain't gonna stress myself out about that. But I would like to get that Huao in particular. Right.
Is this acceptable?
Especially since we got like Magician at level what, 3? So she'll level up a little bit.
What do you wish to inherit?
Okay, regenerate. I don't know, regenerate just cool to me. 10 Tarafu. Ooh, Garula. Yeah, give her that too. Why not?
It appears it will receive a fair amount of.
So it
Let's do it. And then we got Nico Shogun back. For the resistances, I'm Huao. Play nice, okay? No bullying now. Oh, she's adorable. Welcome to the team. Okay, she leveled up. Oh, shit. Nice. So she got Aguilau, deals medium fire damage to one foe, resist freeze, decrease chances of being afflicted with freeze. She is still weak to ice. Ooh, fire boost would be nice. Woo. She'll be hitting hard too. Okay. A skill seems to be on the verge of changing when you see this through. Oh my god. Like this could be good or bad. Do it. Fuck it. Let's go. Roll the dice. Ah, fuck. I fucked up. I was living life on the edge. Damn. Now she don't have her powerful fire magic. That was the whole point. Damn. Damn. Okay. I'm over it. Okay. All right, and this Chimera, oh lord, definitely get rid of this motherfucker. But let's get our cat back. Let's get the cat back. Where the cat at?
Please, so you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength.
I want my goddamn cat back.
Very well.
Oh, my bad.
Please choose the person
Man,
you would like to fuse.
the main character gets to have so much fun with this shit. Like, nobody else can do this. That's so unfair. He the only one that can do this craziness.
This would be a wise choice.
Matador, look at that. And he reflects. Dark attacks. Lord have mercy. Look at his agility, crazy. Vacuum slash. I almost want him, but I want to get strength. I want to at least get like the strength arcana first, but it would be cool to have that motherfucker right now, though. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Well, we'll go with that.
Very well.
We have fun. Let's go.
We look forward.
Well, you know, maybe I don't look that crazy. I mean, Akihiko sitting there punching the air, and and Yukari look like she's in a fucking music video or something like that. All right, we had some fun. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yes.
Let's call it quits. Uh-oh, the yellow moon is coming back. So it turns out that cactus I bought at the 100 yen store was fake this whole time. No wonder it didn't wither. And here I thought I was taking such great care of it.
No way.
And that's hilarious. You put so much effort into watering it too. If you want a real plant, get one from a home center or, you know, a natural flower shop. Oh, I know where that is. I hear they've been selling seedlings for home gardening lately. After school, my favorite time of day. Okay, so no Kenji today. Any messages? You seem to know Kirijo-san, but you're not going after her, are you? I sure am. I don't think that's a good idea. Since she lives in a totally different world than the rest of us, I have a feeling that if a guy tries something funny, her bodyguards would break his neck. I'm just being honest. So this whole time, there was a Persona user in the class next door, huh? Dude, we've been missing out. What if she's cute? She is kind of cute, but not really my type. I would, though. Exams suck, don't they? You have to study so much and your score gets posted. And if you do bad, everyone will laugh at you. That's what they do? I never thought about that. They really do that shit in Japan, huh? They put your scores on the board? That's crazy. That's actually fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. I get like how it can encourage people to not want to look like a complete dumbass. She's cute, man. But damn. I mean, that's really kind of abusive, if in my opinion. I heard Sonata Senpai has been released from the hospital. I wonder how he got hurt anyway. No one knows. Maybe he was faking it. He was just doing it for the attention. Couldn't be. He's already surrounded by girls all the time. Yeah, I guess people are kind of speculating as to why he was in the hospital in the first place. Wow, he had a lot to say. Bunkichi Kitamaru. Hidetoshu. Hidetoshu Arigiri. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to watch a movie at the theater by the train station. She's always waiting for her damn boyfriend. I swear it's going to turn out that guy's cheating on her or something. I really don't want to hang out with that kid. I got to be honest. Hanging out with little kids ain't exactly fun. I had too much of that with my niece growing up, to be honest. I mean, I didn't mind, but you know, hanging out with little girls is draining.
Welcome. Take your time. Look.
Give me everything. I'm balling, bitch. Straight up, I'm balling, baby. Give me everything you got and get some more. I still don't know these damn lyrics. I be fucking it up all the time. I had to pick the old couple to be like my social link that I'm really following hardcore. Right? I'm still hanging out with these old people, bro. He had long hair and no shirt on. Made me do a double take. He was like one of those hippies from back in the day. Is that look coming back into style? Oh, he's talking about the leader of Strega, the used bookstore, Bookworms. I don't think our bond would grow any stronger even if I spend more time with them. Should I spend some time after school at the bookstore? You know, I think the bad thing about it is that, like, what makes it hard to complete all the social links is that you have days like this where you hang out with them, but it doesn't really increase or like it doesn't progress the story, right? So some days you have to hang out just to get to the point of progressing the story, basically. Like, so it's just like you got to spend more time with them than what you really like. Honestly, I think that's one thing that should be taken out, because I think it makes it harder to complete all the social links unnecessarily. Like, just let every hangout be like progressing their story, bro, because you're spending a whole fucking half a day with them. Yeah, I think it makes it take too long to complete the social links like that. I think every time you hang out, it should advance the story, period. Or there should be a way to like be able to skip those days. Like, if you do something outside of that, then you can advance the story quicker. Like, it needs to be something though. It needs to be something. But maybe that's really that's what the game is by design. That you got to kind of pick and choose who you're going to get close to, which I guess that's not bad either. So I better be careful. That's why I'm not really digging hanging out with that little girl, because that's one I'm not really interested in. But then it's like, if you don't have enough active social links, then you might have days where you don't really have much to do either. In my eyes, Tartarus is the best place we can find for training the mind and body. Although I do understand Mitsuru's concerns about the place. Is there even a top floor to that thing? If so, what's at the top? Oof, just thinking about it gives me the shivers. I feel you, damn. That's real shit. Dude, my persona just keeps getting stronger and stronger. I feel like I can take on any enemy now. Okay, well, maybe not any enemy, but I do feel like I've gotten a lot better than before. Now, if only my grades would go up too. I guess you do have some self-awareness. It was just one of those self-deprecating jokes. Now I'm depressed for real. I understand, Junpei.
You have some time.
We'll be fine on our own.
That'd be correct.
That's true. Thankfully, Sonata-kun has rejoined the team. Ah, Kun. I don't know about that Kun part. What's on TV? Oh, great. Absolutely boring. Okay. Yeah, no Tartarus tonight. I want to focus on my social linking and whatnot. Let's hit the town, baby. You know, they've actually been developing the downtown area in my city. It's actually been quite barren for as long as I've lived here. The downtown area has like these, not like skyscrapers, but like, I ain't even say like tall buildings, but like just big empty buildings all over the place that aren't being used. And now they're like doing more over there. Like I saw a cafe get opened up. They got like a tutoring building over there. Like they've been investing more into like the infrastructure in that part of the city, basically. And you know, like when me and Kayla went to that little fashion show, that's where we were at. So I've been thinking about like going around there more often. There we go, the beef bowl. What? How I can get 15 of them? Let me get 10 beef bowls, bitch. Can take a while to eat it all. Raises one ally's defense for 3 turns. Damn, that's pretty cool. Has a tasteful mix of sweetness and saltiness. Restores 1 HP. I mean 100 HP to 1 ally. Oh, you only get 1 of them, huh? Damn.
Thank you.
Arenas and moonlight all night long. I just wanna stay with you. I got the beat bowl, baby. Let's go see baby girl Elizabeth. Hey, Yellow Eyes.
Good day. Here are my requests.
What I got for you. So this is the famous Umiyushi beef bowl. The aroma truly whets the appetite. Now then, bon appetit. Oh, she's gonna eat it right here? How delicious. Something this delectable must have a cost of fortune. It didn't, then I must applaud this corporation's effort to sell such quality food for cheap. Male uniforms. What? Male uniforms. So is that like an extra outfit? Okay, that's cool. At the club.
Do you see anything achievable?
Oh, she's at the club. I can't get in there yet.
Very well then.
I haven't really focused much on my courage though. That's the thing about it. I've been focused on other stats. What do they got? A fortune telling game raises the equipped persona's magic. I don't know about really investing in like a specific persona stats like that because just the way I switch them out so much. I don't know. And then it takes a whole like portion of the day to do it. Nah, I'm not really with that. If someone can explain how that would be actually useful, then sure, but let's play the quiz game. You know, one thing I will say, I wish that the activities that you were doing were more like interactive. I think that would actually add more fun to the like, you know, the other half of the game outside of the dungeon crawling, you know? Now, this could be problematic too if you think about it, because on one hand, it could make this portion or this part of the game more engaging, right? To have like little mini games and whatnot. Kind of like in Yakuza, how there's just so many little mini games and stuff you can participate in, but it's fun. But if the problem is, if they implemented that in this game and they weren't fun, it would just end up being like tedious. But then I would say to balance it out, or to make it, to avoid it being tedious for the player, I would say make it optional, right? So like if you did something like this quiz game, right? Make it so if you actually play the game, obviously it will require more effort and take more time, but you could get more points out of it, right? So if you decide to just do it without actually playing the game, then you would get 1 point, 2 points, something like that. But if you did it while playing the game, then you would get 2 or 3 points. Basically make it more rewarding for the players who actually choose to engage with the mini games, but don't make it mandatory. I'll say that. I learned from my wrong answers and gain new knowledge, right? So something like this would have been cool. Something like this would have actually been cool for the player to be able to interact with and do, like a little quiz game. And maybe like the quiz could be pertaining to like the game system mechanics, right? Like different like battle questions about like personas or battle and whatnot. What do you think? Calm down, nigga. Like, bro, it's like 7 in the morning. You already all uppity. About that girl, Fuka. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. I've actually seen her around, and yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. Junpei, you dog, man. You dog. That's why we love you.
Our next topic.
The Kofun period in our history. I wish I had a teacher like that that would wear a damn helmet in class. Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the Warhawk of the battlefield. And that's how the period came to be known as the Sengoku period. You want to hear more about the Kofun period? Well, if you insist, go look up the Kitora tomb in Nara. It's really famous. You know what? Something interesting actually happened. You know, when we had the exam part of the game, they ask you questions. So it's not just based on like your academics level. You have to answer questions pertaining to questions you were asked in class, right? And the thing is, those classroom questions, I kept getting them wrong. But I said, you know what? Let me look at it differently. Even if I get the question wrong, I can still learn something because they're going to tell you what the right answer is. And it's funny that I thought that because when the exams came, they asked the same questions that I got wrong. But since I actually paid attention to what the correct answer was, I was able to get it right during the exam. I'm just glad that I didn't just say fuck it and stop caring because I kept getting it wrong. That I paid attention to what the teacher was actually saying and correcting me. Because it ended up paying off in the end when the exams came up. Class is ended for today. It's Fumimi. Oh. You know, I gotta choose the girl over anybody else. Let's do it. Fuck you, Kenji. Look, I'm trying to get me a girlfriend. Shit.
Hello there.
Are you on your way home now? Would you like some company? Oh my god. I wish a girl would ask me that.
Yes.
Could we go to the strip mall? I let my cookies get cold. They're kind of hard anyway. Overcooked them a little bit.
Sorry to drag you along while I go shopping.
I can eat now. Shit, hey. I was bored anyway.
If you say so. But, thank you. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you. I'm sorry it took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you read much, Senpai?
I read the classics. I read manga. I read fashion magazines. Now, I'm thinking Chihiro, she probably into the classics, right? Me, I'm really into manga. I don't even really read manga like that, to be honest. Definitely not fashion magazines. But it makes me think like, wow, like, okay, if I said the classics, I'm obviously trying to impress Chihiro. But he don't really read manga either though. Like, that's Junpei shit. Like, the way I've been kind of playing this character, I've been letting him focus on his academics. So actually, it would be the classics if you think about it.
Really? I didn't think you'd be into that kind of thing. The classics aren't very entertaining, but I can respect what the authors were trying to accomplish. Oh, I'm sorry. This, probably isn't the best place to talk. The shop owners probably wouldn't want us standing here either. Hey, Senpai? Is it boring for you to hang around with, someone like me?
Bruh. I mean, it's a drag. I'm indifferent. Bruh. Obviously, I'm having fun, right? Fun. I'm just saying, girls are not like this. Maybe because I did not interact with women when I was in school, so let's throw that out there. But come on, are you bored hanging out with me? Bruh, like, girls in real life her age are blowing cock and catching STDs, bruh, and getting abortions. This is ridiculous.
Oh, what a relief. I've been so worried about that this entire time. Oh, well, today I was able to, say what was on my mind to you. I want to stop being so afraid of everything, and I want to be able to talk to other people. My homeroom teacher, Mr. Takanozuka, he gives me a lot of class-related tasks, but I'm always so scared that all I can do is nod. Well, it's not much of a story, but my dad is a very scary person. I'm not living with him anymore. I can still remember the face he made when he got mad. So, whenever I see a man now, all I can think of is that face. Oh, no. I'm really happy that you care.
Damn. This girl traumatized. Shit. Now I feel bad. This damn girl traumatized. Abusive father.
I should get going. I'll see you at school.
I had a date, guys. Something I'll never say in real life. But it's okay. We can always fantasize.
You.
Welcome back. It's strange. The number of Apathy Syndrome victims seem to be on the rise again. Evidently, the prior decline was only temporary. If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting? If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the laws. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating to that point.
Yeah.
I hate to see what the city would be like if we couldn't use our personas. A 40-year-old man was sent to the hospital last night. According to his doctors, he's a victim of apathy syndrome. Yikes.
Yeah.
What the hell is everybody?
All right.
Everyone can go tonight. No, where the hell are they? I wasn't going anyway, but I just wanted to know. Oh, you guys just hanging out? This where the boys hanging out? Shit, let me pull up. What's going on? Let me get some of that ramen, nigga.
By the way. Yeah.
Junpei has great eyes. From the ladies, at least. And I think Akiko has green eyes. Not like greenish gray. Like a dark, no, like a dull greenish color. But if we don't fight, then the city will eventually be overrun with the lost. That's why we need to enjoy the peace and quiet whenever we find it. That's the result of our hard work. Make sure you don't forget that. Akiko's so cool. Just the boys hanging out, man. No messages. Oh, that's like my phone. My phone isn't even activated. Dum boom da dum dum. It looks really nice up here too, though. Damn. Damn, this would be a cool spot to live at, to be honest, bro. Like, you could go on the roof, set a chair up, smoke some weed. I don't know, read some books. Ooh, work out? Hell yeah, I come in here and work out. Just don't fall over the edge, though. Damn, I wish I had a rooftop like this. Yeah, damn, man. They got a cool pad, for real, man. Everybody got their own room. You got multiple floors, so it's like you can go to an empty room, take a chick up there. Has some privacy. You know, you gotta appreciate Junpei, because you know I kind of make fun of him for like being a little bit of a pervert, but you know, Junpei is actually one of the more realistic characters. You know, as far as like the male characters, like expressing his interest in girls and sex. Because Akihiko is like that typical, all I care about is training, right? Type of character, like a Sasuke, Vegeta. Or Miyata from Hajime no Ippo. He's like one of those guys. Joe Yabuki, like all I care about is training and fighting, the thrill of the fight. I care nothing of pussy or sex. Like, come on, bro. Damn, she gone, bro. Yo, this dude right here gone too. What do they got? Punch boxer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't know if that's really a worthwhile investment. A dating sim that teaches how to tend to a lady. Is it really that easy? You learn from the dating sims now? Shit. Hey. You really do have to have courage to go to the club where I'm from. It could be dangerous going to a black club. I was thinking about going to like a club downtown, but my friend was like, "Don't go to the club alone." I thought about it. I was like, "Yeah, he's right." You know, black clubs are dangerous. I hate to say it, but everybody knows that we have just issues with violence in our community, and like the problem with going to a black club by yourself is that, you know, a lot of times those a lot of the like unsavory characters from our city or town that you might not run into on a regular basis, they go there. And they go there deep because they worry about getting into fights and shit like that too. So it's kind of like if something happened, right, where, you know, you step on somebody's shoes or talk to somebody's girl and it escalates and you're by yourself, then you're gonna be fucked. Somebody will hit you in the head with a bottle or some shit, and you're gonna leave the damn club on a stretcher or a body bag. I ain't saying like every time you go to the club somebody gets shot. I'm just saying it is. Black clubs are easily the most dangerous. I wish we had like a white club. Basically, I'll be honest. I'll tell you right now, if we had a white club, I'd go there. Not like a redneck hillbilly one though. I mean like a EDM type club, something like that. I feel like if I went to a place like that, I'd probably be a little bit. I feel a little bit safer. I'm trying to think how I should spend my night though. Like let me see. Courage. I'm not really investing in the courage right now, to be honest. So I'm just trying to think like what should I do tonight? Damn. I'm free to do whatever. I have no idea what I want to do. I want to go to Tartarus. Well, I guess I could. Because it would be, you know, Junpei is back. So we could have some fun with Junpei. But I don't know. I just feel like we're kind of really caught up, you know, as far as like our levels and whatnot. Like it's not much of a challenge in there right now. Right? I'm just being real. What's Wild Duck Burger about? It's too crowded right now. You know, Persona 4 was good. I'm not going to hate on Persona 4 too much. But I feel like I'm not going to spoil it. But the ending was kind of weak when you kind of learn everything that's happening and who the killer was and all that. The reveal was kind of weak. Now, to be fair, I was spoiled on it myself, so I already knew. But still, the way everything played out, wasn't really to my liking. It was kind of lame, actually. I was expecting a real Ted Bundy type motherfucker, and I did not get that. Okay, well, I guess I'll just play the game. I'll just play yeah. High School of Youth. Let's go. Oh, that's a classic right there. I played the dating simulator High School of Youth. I learned the ins and outs of romance and courtship. If only it was that easy, man. Unpolished. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Oh no. Oh boy.
All right, all right.
It's time to begin today's lecture. Progredio audio lucem siderim. What? I'm changing today's lecture to another integrated learning one since Mr. Ikoda left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well. Looked fine enough to me though. Quick word of caution. Make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite. I covered the basics of learning magic last time, so today I'll go a bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. To heighten the creative impulse, the source of all your magical power, observe a real-world object carefully. Then recreate it in your mind down to the last tiny detail. That's the Western standard for meditation, but I like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East, and modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. You find the right posture, take a deep breath in and out, and calm your mind. That's the basic practice of the Eastern style. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is some free time and a relatively calm environment. It doesn't take long, but you should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Now for the specifics, first your posture. Just take a position that you find comfortable. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position too. It's sometimes called the kekafusa. You can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works as long as it's comfortable. Once your breathing is relaxed, close your or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax. This guy is talking for real. He won't shut up. Some simple image, perhaps a large tree or the moon. It could even be the God of your own faith if you like. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. That's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself. Oh shit. You know what's interesting? I had a friend back when I was a kid. He was an older guy. And he was the first person to talk to me about meditation. And his name was Tony. And he told me that when he would meditate, he would close his eyes and imagine himself shirtless, right? Sitting Indian style on the earth, right? So imagine the earth in space, right? And you're sitting on top of it, like obviously a much bigger version of yourself, right? So like, let's just say like the earth is the size of a big chair and you're sitting in that chair. So you're sitting on the earth in space, meditating. And the reason why he would be shirtless was because he would have a mirror on his back. And so he would breathe and relax, and then he would visualize the earth slowly being sucked up into the mirror on his back. And then he would just, you know, meditate with that vision or that visual right there of just floating in space with the earth absorbed into his body. I don't know where he got that from, but that was like that was the most magical, philosophical ass shit he ever said. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Yeah, stay awake.
That is to say.
Meditation can be aided through iconography rather than forcing an empty mind. Even Christian prayer can reach a level of meditation if practiced fervently enough. Although in that state, the imagined symbol is present for a reason other than meditational aid. It can be dangerous to plumb the depths of your consciousness, but by keeping a clear symbol in mind, you avoid teetering over the edge and plunging into the darkness. Go ahead and try meditating tonight if you like. All right, that's it for today. I think I might get me a little session going. I started meditating more recently. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Man, I bet Junpei, I bet Junpei is in La La Land.
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
Oh no.
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone,
Oh, that's a guy to you, girl.
and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the look on her face.
Oh no, bullying.
It was priceless.
Wow, that's pathetic.
I've never laughed so hard in all my life. They're making fun of someone?
Oh no.
Bullies.
I know.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything.
It's calling me. What? The drugs are kicking in.
Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello? Huh? Are you feeling alright? Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
They're finally gone.
Well, you were the one sitting there eavesdropping, Yukari, just listening. Oh, I'm glad they're gone. As you sat there and listened to their whole conversation.
I can't stand girls like that.
Yukari is so mature for her age. Class is ended for today. Okay, what are we doing? We got the whole day ahead of us. I miss Tartarus, daddy. Oh, God, I miss Tartarus, man. It's good for your skin. Well, let's look around a little bit, though. I'm thinking about hanging out with Kenji. Yeah, I guess I might as well. But who's in his home economics room? Let's at least check it out. I wonder who's in here. I think it's that French kid, though. Damn, I fucked up. Ah, time to eat.
Oh, bonjour. I haven't seen you since the bookstore. You came. What a pleasant surprise. I am so happy to see you. I am training in the art of sewing. I am in this fashion club in order to own my sewing craft. Would you like to join me? It is Tenoshi. Very fun. If I may be so bold, would you sign up for my club? Honto? Really? Hatoshi Kunai, many thanks. I am thrilled to have a new member. I am here on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But it may be closed when we have exams. I have not made any good Tomodachi friends, so it is very sabishi, very lonely. Maybe it is because I do not fit in. But now you are here. The divine fates have brought us together.
I wonder which arcana he represents, though. Temperance?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Yeah.
Shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona.
Yep.
The temperance arcana.
Okay, not the most exciting one, but it's something. I mean, even if you get it to like level 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, like you ain't gotta max it out. It's still a benefit when you do happen to fuse those types of personas. But you know, I think moving forward, I'm just gonna be more selective about who I choose to spend time with. I'm gonna just focus on the people that I find more interesting. But I'll give everybody a chance just to kind of see where it goes.
Look at the time.
I shouldn't have started talking to those old people though.
That's right. I was wondering, what is the best way to say bye to a friend? As in, what is the most culturally accepted?
A theatrical, intense, I'll be back. A stately, until we meet again. A cool and chummy, peace out. Just a simple, see you later. Yep, Johnny.
I understand perfectly. See you later.
Yep. Yep, I think that's culturally accurate. His name is Bebe. That's a great name. Bebe. Damn.
Welcome back.
Akihiko. Sorry for the sudden invite, but I'm thinking about getting something to eat right now. Do you want to join me? Hell yeah! Fuck y'all hanging out with Akihiko. The coolest guy at school. Taxi driver. Do you know the takoyaki stand over there? It's some fine dining. Sometimes this kid from Kansai eats at that place, and he even says it's good stuff. What the hell? Man, I don't care about nothing you talking about. I did want to talk to her, though. Who are you again, old lady? I don't know anything. Little does she know. Yo, Marco. Did you see my text message? Want to go grab a bite? Sonata has invited me to join him. This might be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Maybe he can hook me up with Mitsuru.
I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training. I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader. So tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is. So you've got talent and an appetite. I think you'd make a pretty good athlete. Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Excuse me. I knew it! You're Sonata-san from Gekukan High. I heard you lived in Iwa Todai, but wow! I'd never thought I'd run into you here. We're big fans of yours. Please, can we get a picture with you?
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you? Who do you think that is?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
Dude,
Let's go.
how is he that popular though? I get it, he boxes, but damn, is he fucking like Ippo or something?
Problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too. It's probably because of those interviews, or the rumors online.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
Yeah, I see. I see. And he just wants to be left alone.
I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at. All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength. But all I
Yeah.
ever seem to get is more trouble. All right, looks like they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. You only have so many hours left in the day.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Oh Lord.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
Oh.
It'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Who the hell are you?
What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Yeah, time for you to piss off.
You piece of...
Hold up. You got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, all right?
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
What, is he scared now?
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
Don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
No, Akihiko, walk away. It ain't worth it. We saved the girls.
Hey, over there! Break it up!
Oh, damn.
Let's beat it.
Just beat it. Well, I'm glad things didn't have to get violent.
Sir, they were the ones antagonizing us.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
Man, I'm hanging out with this dude. I'm getting locked up.
High school students, aren't you?
Man, Akihiko, you ain't shit for trouble.
To notify your parents.
I ain't hanging out with you no more, nigga.
If I could butt in.
Lord.
Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass.
That little interaction caused this much trouble. We need 3 goddamn cops in the brass?
I don't know what's
Dude, fuck
better
Japan.
not be starting any trouble.
Lord. What? He dodged one punch, and then everybody walked away afterwards. We gotta get the whole police force involved. Y'all ain't got shit to do with Japan, huh? Damn.
Then why'd we get a report from 2 ladies saying you were attacked by a group of...
If they told you that we were attacked, why were they giving us a hard time?
I was just giving them what they wanted.
in the middle of a public street?
Yeah, Akihiko.
Really need to think
He's
this
right.
through.
You should just walked away.
Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
Leave it to me.
Those are some bold words. But think.
I'm the leader. Shit.
Once healed, then we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength. Especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own 2 hands.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, you'll never get off. All right, it's late. You better head on home.
So much for eating out. It's been non-stop interruptions all night.
Damn.
Kurosawa-san's right, though.
No wonder he wanted to stay in Tartarus all damn night. It's more peaceful in there than out here. I can say peaceful, but less trouble.
You want to join?
Hell yeah. I wish I had a friend like this.
It's dark, so watch out for cars. I'm gonna run ahead. You just follow at your own pace.
I do shit like that. I'll run to the grocery store at night just to get a little cardio in. I feel like my stamina has improved after running that long of a distance. Max HP increased by 5. Man, Akihiko's cool, man. But he got to learn how to stay out of trouble. I can hear people talking.
Yep.
Lying by the school gate?
You know what?
Damn. I don't really remember a lot about Fuka's like story, to be honest. So I don't know where this is all leading to.
Did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
And everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too? What, you think you're one of them cool city slickers? Come on, you gotta keep up with stuff like this. A girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan. Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? You're so dumb. More like Stupe, ace defective.
Whoa!
Where'd that come from? Actually, now that I think about it,
That was good.
I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
I was talking to the teacher, and that girl they found, I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
Huh. The plot thickens. Ace detective at the plate.
Knock it off, idiot. What? Nah, let's do it. Yeah. Ooh, oh God. Imagine a cute girl texting you hello. Ah! Okay. Had to get that out of my system. Junpei's right. We got a mystery on our hands. But you know what? I think Fuka is the one that is like, I think she's using her persona to harm her bullies somehow. Because remember what that girl said? She said a voice is calling her. And it's probably was that same girl because Yukari said that it was the girl she saw after practice, which means that it was more than likely that brunette's girl's friend. So yeah, I'm thinking that Fuka is starting to fight back against her bullies in her own way. That one about the girl who collapsed is already all over the school. I hope no one spreads any rumors about me. I wonder what people said about me in school. Probably nothing good. They're a little creepy. Yeah. Here we go. Apathy syndrome is so exaggerated, bruh. You know I gotta hang out with I already forgot her name. I don't really care about other people, but if it's a mystery like this, I get pumped. Like I can't rest until I get to the bottom of it. I think I talked to almost everybody. Let me go over here. The emergency exit? Oh, ooh, yikes. What did I say? Welfare training room. Welfare training room. I don't think they mean like welfare, as in government assistance. But let's hang out with I forgot her name. Chihiro. Yeah. Thank you. I'd like to ask you for a favor if you have time today. Hell yeah, let's hang out, baby.
So much.
Will you help me with my homework? It's math to be specific. Oh God. If a girl ever asked me to help with her math, cheap. Whoa. Done.
A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic? I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though. Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
I'm so tired of this. Can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
What are you going on about now? Come on, you've got to take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
Just give me a kiss, please.
All right, fine.
They're really gonna kiss? Do they not know where they are?
Where did they go? They have no shame. Man, I don't know.
That's not what's important right now. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids. So I say this, as a member of the student council, that kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school. We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting.
That's kind of, look, chill out.
What do you mean by that? You really don't think it's a big deal?
Chill out, man.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library. I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too.
I feel like our relationship has grown. I don't think I said the right things to her. I think she kind of wanted you to care more, but chill out, bitch. Damn, we in high school. Like, they're doing more than kissing, believe me.
I didn't notice the time.
Well, I don't know how to get down to Japan, but
I
where I'm
was
from,
stuck here for a
Lord.
while, so you don't need to wait for me.
If your 16-year-old is only at the kissing part, consider yourself lucky. Very lucky. Lord.
Oh, welcome back.
A ghost story, you'd think they'd be old enough to know ghosts aren't real. Anyway, I'm feeling kind of uneasy all of a sudden, so I think I'll go to bed early. I won't be going to Tartarus today then. Sorry. Wait, you know what that means. Boys night out. But where's Mitsuru? No, it's off limits today. Mitsuru's in training and Takuma has a bad feeling right now. Could she be any more mysterious about it? Damn. I wanted to have some broke back Tartarus. It seems Takuma-kun has a sixth sense when it comes to shadows. Actually, that's quite common. Dealing with shadows has a tendency to enhance other senses. Intriguing. For extra luck, try sticking your thumbs up all day long. That's so dumb. That's why I never really got into astrology. Oh, there you go. You sure you don't want to go tonight? Stupe, such a good name. Now I'm never going to get to sleep tonight. Ha ha. Do I need to call the police? Or better yet, Karijo senpai. Yeah, don't get kicked out of the damn dorm, Junpei. That is scary, man. All right, well, we got some night. We can't go to Tartarus. Shit. I think I'll end it here, though. I mean, we made some story progress. And more than likely, I'll be streaming it again to Friday night. So hopefully, you know, we'll, I don't know, I guess get some more progress going by then. I don't have much reason to go to Tartarus anyway, because, again, we leveled up pretty good. But I'll probably stop there, do some grinding in my own time. But yeah, hopefully by the time I start streaming tomorrow night, we'll be closer to, you know, the main story parts of this chapter, you know. So if you guys enjoyed that, I will see you on the next stream. So, Johnny.